Welcome back to Rants. And when I was a kid, we would have cared if Viacom took Nickelodeon off of DirecTV. Well, folks, no matter how many times I vent my frustrations out on this topic, it seems that modern music keeps getting uglier. Artists still are having trouble coming up with their own music. Pop, country, and rap are still supposedly the only music genres out there, and music is starting to feel like a kid's medium. Well, I'm here with a huge batch of new problems I have with music, and I'm ready to squeeze the stress ball and let it all out. So, get your name brand earplugs ready. Here is my third rant on modern music. One problem I have with modern music is a lot of new hits that come out by an artist feature another artist. This seems to happen mostly with rap and pop. For example, Baby is by Justin Bieber, but it features Ludacris. Nothing on You is by B.O.B. featuring Bruno Mars, and Right Round is by Flo Rida featuring Rihanna. And no, these don't even scratch the surface of how many songs feature other artists. What is the freaking point? They feel like commercials for the other artists. It's like the main artist is like, hey, if you hate my music, then you'll most likely hate the music of the person who's singing with me. What's wrong with just singing the song yourself? A lot of musicians I like never did anything like that. The only example of a classic rock artist featuring another artist I can think of it off the top of my head is Under Pressure by David Bowie and Queen. But with that, they were balanced out. Both David and Freddie shared around the same amount of lines. Neither of them felt like one was dominant over the other. Granted, David sang more than Freddie, but when it was Freddie's turn to sing, he didn't feel like a background singer. So, why is it we have so many songs these days that feature other artists? At this rate, they might as well just start combining singers together. Let's combine Usher and Ludacris together to make Usher Chris. Let's combine Kanye West and 50 Cent together to make Kanye Cent. And let's combine Lady Gaga and Nicki Minaj together to make... question mark. I'll volunteer to do the slicing and splicing. I'm pretty handy with a chainsaw, and I'll enjoy every minute of it. Another thing that ticks me off about modern music is that a lot of artists sound like they're robots from a 60s science fiction show. This is thanks to the miracle invention that is auto-tuning. I have no idea how this works, but all I know is I'm sick of it. Why do you need to sound like you have a metal tongue while you sing? What, do you know that you're a bad singer so you try to use auto-tune to make you sound better? Well, it doesn't work. In fact, it makes you sound worse. In my opinion, auto-tuning should only be used for special effects for music, to make it have a futuristic tone if you sing about the future. The biggest abuser of auto-tuning is T-Pain. Yeah, you're a T-Pain to listen to. Ha ha ha! I apologize, folks, but these singers make their stage names easy for me to pick apart. So, I feel auto-tuning is a really lame effect that's really going to lose its luster in a couple of years. Wait a minute, it's already lost its luster. What little it had in the first place. Another thing about modern music that ticks me off is all the freaking concert movies that are just coming out in theaters. First, there was the Jonas Brothers 3D concert movie, then there was Justin Bieber Never Say Never, and more recently, Katy Perry Part of Me. What the heck is up with all of these? My main problem with these movies is I feel they don't need theatrical releases. What's wrong with just releasing them straight to DVD? That's what a lot of other artists do, but oh no, these singers are special. These singers are special, so we have to give them the theatrical concert movies. Give me a break. And it's not bad enough they sing in these movies. Oh no, they have to make them documentaries as well. Yes, because I care about Justin Bieber so much that I want to know every single detail of his life. Seriously, who the luck cares? Just get your dang performances over with. And finally, they make these movies 3D. Wow, really? 3D? These movies are really 3D worthy? Yes, because watching Katy Perry walk around on stage and lip sync isn't complete unless it's 3D. That really sticks out to you, doesn't it? Give me a break. Anyway, I know why these movies are theatrical. Because the evil studios producing them can make more money off of them. I swear, it sickens me that society has become so driven on money that they sacrifice artistic creativity for something that the 11-year-old girls that watch these crappy things could just see if they went to a freaking concert. Screw these 3D concert movies. Now, it's time for the part of my music rants where I rip apart certain musicians of today. Meet Big Time Rush. Hey, I finally got their names right. Anyway, this group of boys are a pop group that got their start in music because Nick didn't learn their lesson with the Naked Brothers Band and gave them a sitcom, and it turned them into singers. Of course, I just brushed BTR off as just another display at an eye candy shop for preteen girls. But then, earlier this year, a made-for-TV movie debuted on Nick. It was called Big Time Movie, and it starred this group of new kids on the block rejects. I noticed that the plot of this movie was about the boys being secret agents. A music group starring in a movie that is a parody of spy movies. Where have I heard that before? That's right, this movie's a rip-off of the Beatles' Help. The only thing that Big Time Movie is missing is the plot about the cult being after a ring that one of the band members is wearing. Gee, they're trying to copy the Beatles by making a movie that's a ripoff of one of the funniest movies of all time? What's next? They're covering Beatles songs? Oh, come on! Okay, this really boils my blood. I despise it when a group of teens who think they can sing come around and try to copy my favorite band. It sickens me. I wouldn't be so mad if they didn't cover not one, not two, not three, not even four, but 5 Beatles songs. 5 Beatles songs! Are you yanking me? That's overkill! I know I got mad at the Jonas Brothers when they covered Hello Goodbye, but give the Joe Bros credit. At least they only covered 1 Beatles song. BTR covered 5! 5! I just can't get over that. By the way, here's the list of the songs they covered. Scratch that. Songs they ruined. Help, Can't Buy Me Love, We Can Work It Out, Revolution, and I Want to Hold Your Hand. Beautiful. What's next? They're getting stoned and covering I Am the Walrus? Wow, this band makes me want to rip out all their vocal cords and make a violin out of them. You see, I don't agree with song covers because some songs aren't meant to be covered. They're supposed to be used once and once alone. Of course, some may say, oh, they're just reintroducing the song to new generations. Yeah, bullspit. Why can't you just play the original then, huh? Plus, I bet you a majority of BTR's fan base don't even know who the Beatles are, and that ticks me off more that this is the closest exposure those fans are going to get to the Beatles. It's a disgusting world we live in, folks. However, I feel that it's not fair to judge BTR just by them completely crapping on the Beatles' legacy, so I decided to give some of their original songs a try. Let me tell you, they're not pretty. The first BTR song I listened to was Boyfriend. This song is about a boy who sees a girl and wants to be her boyfriend. Generic, isn't it? If this uninspired theme doesn't make you want to change the radio stations, don't worry, the lyrics and vocals will fix that problem. I see you sitting there all alone. In other words, I'm stalking you. I heard from your friends you're looking for a boyfriend. How the truck did you get that information? What, were you eavesdropping in the girls' restroom? Did you awkwardly sit at their table during lunch? Plus, she has friends. Last time I checked, most shy girls aren't very social. Then we get the main chorus. All I want to be is your bubba boyfriend. Yeah, I don't think she'll be attracted to the boy with the stuttering problem. Yes, that's the chorus. And it goes on forever. What, did Porky Pig write this song? Plus, if all you want to do in life is be a girl's boyfriend, then your life doesn't look pleasant. This song sucks. Just another example of bland pop crap that's shoved into radio stations to try to leech money off of girls who are obsessed with boy bands. The next song was Worldwide. Oh gee, that title gets my hopes up. Finally, a song about something other than teenage love fantasies. What are you guys going to sing about? The wonders of the world? The oceans? Airplanes? Nope, they're going to sing about their girlfriend who's missing them while they're traveling worldwide. Gee, what a letdown. Well, it wasn't that big of a letdown. I didn't expect much from the Flab 4. Anyway, this song was also pretty forgettable, though some lyrics stick out. I'll tuck you in at night by the phone. When your phone bill comes, I'd love to see your reaction to it. I'll love you worldwide. Oh, did I mention that they keep switching lead singers while they're singing about this one girl? Yeah, so you really can't tell who this girl is girlfriends with. It's like they're all her boyfriend. Okay, that's messed up. If you're going to sing about a girl, only have one member sing about her. You all don't have to sing. Could you imagine if the Beatles did something like this? I want you so bad, it's driving me mad, it's driving me mad. I want you so bad. Wait, Paul, what are you doing? Why, I'm singing about this girl I love, but she's my girl. Oh, is that so? Well, bring it on. I'm willing to fight for her. I'll kick your bloody... For you, Yoko? Wait, we're fighting over Yoko? Yes. Oh, you can have her. Anyway, this song sucks too. It's uninspiring, bland, and it promotes polygamy. And Big Time Rush is just another boy band that will fade from existence to make room for whatever girl toys that company's crap out next. Of course, it's always been custom in society that there's one thing, there has to be an alternative. So, meet the NSYNC to BTR's Backstreet Boys. This is One Direction, a music group from the UK. I still can't get over that. Who became famous after winning on the X Factor. Well, I briefly talked about these guys in my rant on this year's Kids' Choice Awards, so I felt it would be just fun to talk about them in greater detail. Let's take a look at two songs that doesn't include the only one they're known for. This song is about a shy kid who loves a girl because she has that one thing. What is that one thing, you ask? Never explain! Once you get that question out of the way, the lyrics will fill your head with a lot more. I want you out of my head and into my arms instead. So, if you wanted her out of your head, that would mean you would forget all about her. I question your love for this girl. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. If you don't know what it is, then how the heck do you know you need it? Come on, what is it about this girl that is turning you on so much? Is it her perfume? Does she have a Nintendo 64? Is she a Pazuzu? Come on, give me something! Then there's a part in the song when he's trying to get her attention and she doesn't notice him. Guess what? He doesn't even know her name. Wow, is this what is passing as love songs these days? Yeah, screw Chicago and Journey. Those songs actually have relationships in them, but this one is the true love song. A song about a teen who is in love with a girl he doesn't know and doesn't know why he loves her. He's a real Casanova. The lyrics repeat and then the song ends. This song sucks. It's hard for me to feel emotion for this relationship if there isn't a relationship even going on. Come on, this sounds more like a parody of a love song than it does a real love song. Weird Al doesn't need to parody this song, it's already a parody of itself. This one is called More Than This. Try to guess what this song is about. Come on, I want you to take a wild freaking guess. That's right, it's about this generation's idea of love. Give me a freaking break! You know, not all of your songs have to be about love. There are several other things in this world you can sing about. Try to diversify your themes. Then again, you don't write your own music. It's just written by 40-year-old guys who tried to become poets but were rejected by publishers because they sucked. So, this song is about a boy who's in love with a girl who has a boyfriend. Well, that doesn't stop him. He feels he can love her more than her own boyfriend. Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play the violin for you. Granted, I suck at playing violins, but even I'm more musically talented than these British meat sacks. So, let's take a look at this song's mopey lyrics. If I'm louder, would you see me? That doesn't even make any sense! You don't hear with your eyes, moron! When he holds you tonight, it won't feel right. Oh my gosh! She's in love with another guy! Get over it! My gosh, this song is worse than the last one. Please, forgive me, Lord, from what I'm about to say. Twilight is a better love story than this song. Yes, I went there. At least some kind of relationship was happening in Twilight. However, in this song, it's just a guy crying a river because a girl he loves is in love with another boy. There's more to life than love. Go fishing, for Pete's sake. Anyway, Big Time Rush is one of the worst... Oh, wait, I'm talking about One Direction. I honestly can't tell the difference. One Direction is also another boy band. That's all I've got. Remember last year when I ripped apart Rebecca Black for singing the worst song ever? Well, I repent that. I had no idea that she would actually be bottomed by another song that makes the sound of a dying cat sound like Jim Morrison by comparison. This song is Hot Problems by Double Take. It's about two teenage girls who say that hot girls have problems too and they aren't perfect. They sound like they're making the rhythm up and they're not even singing, they're just talking in patterns. And the lyrics go like this. Hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. So, you're not like us. I wish I was hot, but I'm not. Way to rub it in my face, you frickin' witches. We're not perfect and sometimes we lie. I'm supposed to feel sorry for you girls, right? So, after 3 minutes of terrible music, terrible singing, and lyrics that contradict themselves, whatever point this song was trying to make is ruined by what one girl says at the end of the song. Just kidding, we're perfect. Well, alright, I guess I'll just forget the small amount of sorrow I was feeling for you two. This song is so bad that there isn't a word in the dictionary to sum it up. Time for me to make up a word again. This song, and its singers, are gar-crappable. Even I feel like I'm being too kind using that word as an insult. To wrap this up, I'm going to talk about something that I've been wanting to rant on for a long time, Kidz Bop. I freaking hate these CDs. Since I was a kid, they've been shoving these cheap excuses for music on store shelves, and I can't believe they're still being made. They're popular songs sung by kids for kids. Oh, that's nice, as if the songs didn't suck enough by themselves. Plus, kids listen to the regular songs, so what's the point? Who's buying these CDs? Ghosts? Well, I wouldn't get mad at these, seeing as how they mostly sing new songs that I hate. If there wasn't one instance I saw a CD that said Kidz Bop sings the Beatles. No comment. Anyway, Kidz Bop is just a cheap way to make money. That's surprisingly making money. Go figure. And there's my third rant on modern music. It's true, there's a lot of crappy music out there that is annoying. But that doesn't mean all modern music is bad. There are some lesser known artists out there that are actually putting effort into music. Yellow Card, Sugar Cult, Mumford & Sons, Skillet, Green Day, Three Doors Down. I'm talking to you guys. Keep up the good work. So, if you can get past all the garbage out there, there's some great alternative music that's delightful to the ears. As for me, I'm sticking to my classic rock CD collection. I'm Ben, and I'm signing out. I'm gonna go put gas in my chainsaw.